Notes of a Native Son by James Baldwin. I had discovered the weight of white people in the world. I saw that this had been for my ancestors and now would be for me an awful thing to live with, and that bitterness which had helped to kill my father could also kill me. It was necessary to hold on to the things that mattered. The dead man mattered, the new life mattered. Blackness and whiteness did not matter. To believe that they did was to acquiesce in one's own destruction. Hatred, which could destroy so much, never failed to destroy the man who hated, and this was an immutable law.
On Being a Cripple by Nancy Mayers. Society is no readier to accept crippledness than to accept death, war, sex, sweat, or wrinkles. I would never refer to another person as a cripple. It is the word I use to name only myself. I am not sorry to be a cripple. I didn't have it before. Perhaps I'd have developed it anyway. How could I know such a thing? And I wish I had more of it, but I'm glad of what I have. It has opened and enriched my life enormously.
Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. From my earliest recollection, I date the entertainment of a deep conviction that slavery would not always be able to hold me within its foul embrace, and in the darkest hours of my career in slavery, this living word of faith and spirit of hope departed not from me, but remained like ministering angels to cheer me through the gloom. This good spirit was from God, and to Him I offer thanksgiving and praise. The wretchedness of slavery and the blessedness of freedom were perpetually before me. It was life and death with me, but I remained firm, and according to my resolution, on the 3rd day of September, 1838, I left my chains and succeeded in reaching New York without the slightest interruption of any kind.
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I do believe he cared just as much for his people as white folks does for theirn. It don't seem natural, but I reckon it's so. Jim was satisfied. He said it was a sight better than lying tied up a couple years every day, and trembling all over every time there was a sound.
The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. The effect of the symbol, or rather, the position in respect to society that was indicated by it, on the mind of Hester Prynne herself, was powerful and peculiar. While the light and graceful foliage of her character had been withered up by his red-hot brand, and had long ago fallen away, leaving a bare and harsh outline. She was determined to redeem her error, so far as it might yet be possible. Strengthened by years of hard and solemn trial, she felt herself no longer so inadequate to cope with Roger Chillingworth, as on that night, abased by sin and half maddened by the ignominy that was still new, when they had talked together in the prison chamber. She had climbed her way, since then, to a higher point.
We can never forget pain, sins, injury, and racism.
Together we are strong, brave, and resilient.
We're determined to break through stereotypes and be unique.
We are our own hero, full of pure courage, inspiration, bold spirit, and potential.
Express the real self inside of you.
Stand up and stand out.